Thanks, everybody. And let's take a look at the forecast for the southeast. We're still dealing with the risk of some severe weather, but still crews at Adairsville, Georgia, they've had months of cleaning up after last week's deadly tornado. The Weather Channel's Dave Malkoff went back to checking the progress and see how storm victims are coping.
Good evening. This is the country cul-de-sac known as Millstone Lane in Calhoun, Georgia. And as you can see, every single house behind me here has some sort of tornado damage.
There's a big difference between a day after the storm and a week since. Randy Rule has family friends in this house.
Kurt and Bobby Adams.
Now, they weren't home at the time, but the roof came off, the above-ground pool exploded, and now mold is setting in.
It's got green going. That's the dangerous stuff.
Oh my God, yes.
Down the street, Mamie Austin has found a local contractor, a family friend, to help put the pieces back together.
We're a close neighborhood. Everybody's been coming around, checking on everybody.
Where'd those come from, the field?
We were here a week ago to see the streets filled with EMS, volunteers, and friends.
The biggest problem is that I don't have personnel to help a week after the storm.
Now, most families have moved into temporary housing and sent friends like Randy here in to do the hard labor.
They don't really need to be here any longer than they have to be because it is so emotional, and nobody was home, fortunately, so they didn't have to experience that.
We're going to replace this.
Mamie's home can be saved. Her husband already was. You see, this used to be a screened-in porch. He was standing in here. She was at work.
And he called me from work and he said, I'm okay. And I said, what you mean you're okay? He said, a tornado just hit. And I said, what? He said, the whole neighborhood is gone.
But this is the strangest thing, is that the pressure apparently inside blew out that whole wall. That was not a door. That was just another window in the bay.
Every home is another story of survival. Not one person died on Millstone Lane. However, this road to recovery will be long.
Because now the insurance company is saying it's going to be another week to 10 days before they get a checkout.
In Calhoun, Georgia, Dave Malkoff, the Weather Channel.
Now, we are checking the risk for severe weather tomorrow, especially across